Hello 8th grade. Welcome again to English class on Rawafid channel. I wish you a nice and enjoyable time. Today we're going to discuss a grammar lesson. If conditional one. أعزائي طلاب وطالبات الصف الثامن، أهلا ومرحبا بكم في درس جديد من دروس اللغة الإنجليزية عبر قناة روافد التعليمية. أتمنى لكم مشاهدة ممتعة ومفيدة بمشيئة الله. عنوان درسنا لهذا اليوم قاعدة if الأولى. هيا لنبدأ. In our lesson today, we're going to learn together the form and usage of if conditional one. سنتعرف في درسنا اليوم أعزائي الطلاب على قاعدة if الأولى، تكوينها واستخدامها. Look at this picture. What can you see? Good. Rain. I say, if it rains tomorrow, I will carry an umbrella. As you see, this is something that may happen tomorrow. If it rains, then I will carry the umbrella. إذا أمطرت سأحمل شمسية. Here we have two verbs. لدينا فعلين. The first verb is rain. The second will carry. Look at the second picture. If you study hard, you will succeed. إن تدرس تنجح. As we notice in both sentences, we have two actions. في الجملتين لدينا فعلين. If the first action happens, the second will happen. إذا حدث الفعل الأول سيحدث الفعل الثاني. Here we talk about probabilities. نتكلم هنا عن احتماليات أو إمكانات, which means something that might happen in the future. So we use if conditional one to talk about probabilities. كما نلاحظ نستخدم قاعدة if الأولى للحديث عن الاحتماليات. بعد أن تعرفنا على استخدام قاعدة if الأولى، لنتعرف سوياً على تكوينها مما تتكون قاعدة if الأولى. Let's read these examples. Example number 1. If I do that, I will lose my best friend. Number 2. You will feel terrible if something bad happens. Number 3. If he is a real friend, he will understand. Example number 4. If she gets up early, she will catch the bus. And the last example, if you don't come to the party, I will be upset. Notice all the examples start with if. جميع الأمثلة بدت بإف ومعناها إذا. And we have a verb after if. ولدينا بعد كل if فعل, which we call it the if clause ونسميها بإف clause. Then we have another clause. ولدينا أيضا جملة أخرى that have a verb starts with will. الجملة الأخرى الفعل فيها يبدأ بwill. The if verbs are, we have do in the examples, we have happens, gets, and is. As you see, all these verbs are in the present simple form. جميع هذه الأفعال كما نلاحظ هي في المضارع البسيط. And with he, she, or it, we use s with the verb. We say happens, gets. This is the present simple tense. While the second verb, it starts with will. And after will, as you notice, we have the infinitive form. We say will lose, will feel. Lose and feel are both infinitive, أي في المصدر. هذا هو تكوين قاعدة if الأولى. So the form of if conditional one, we have if, then the present simple أي المضارع البسيط, then in the second clause we have will plus the infinitive. Notice also that we separate the two clauses with a comma. نفصل بين الجملتين بكوما. Sometimes we use if in the middle. أحيانا نستخدم if في المنتصف. Notice example number 2. For example, we say, you will feel terrible if something bad happens. Here if comes in the middle. كما نلاحظ here we don't add comma in the middle. لا نضع كوما عندما نستخدم if في المنتصف. Now we negate sentences in the if clause with don't or doesn't. عندما ننفي الفعل مع if ننفيه بدونت أو doesn't because it's a present simple. While the second clause we negated with want. بينما الجزء الثاني أو الفعل الثاني أي جواب الشرط ننفيه ب want. For the example, we say, if you don't study, here we negate study with don't, you won't succeed. إذا لم تدرس لن تنجح. It's time to practice now. Let's do the first exercise. Choose the correct answers to complete the sentences. اختر الإجابة الصحيحة لإكمال الجمل. Sentence number 1. If you space, we have repair, repairs, will repair my bike. I space help, helps, will help you with the match. As we notice, first we have the if clause. We said we should use the present simple in the if clause. So we should use either repair or repairs. With you, we don't use s, so the answer is repair. مع you لا نستخدم s, لذلك الجواب هو repair. If you repair my bike, جواب الشرط should continue will. So we say, I will help you with the match. If you repair my bike, I will help you with the match. Sentence number 2. If I space find, will find, finds Ali's mobile, I space take, takes, will take it to the office. Like we've done in the first sentence, first we use the present simple. نستخدم في الجملة الأولى الزمن المضارع البسيط. I find or finds. With I also, we don't use s, so the answer is find. If I find Ali's mobile, إذا وجدت موبايل علي, what will I do? I will take it to the office. سأخذه إلى المكتب. Thank you, my dear. Now let's move to exercise number 2. Correct the underlined mistakes. صحح الخطأ. Sentence number 1. If it rain heavily, I will stay at home. If it rain, shall we use rain with it? We said earlier that with it we use s with the verb. So the correct answer is if it rains heavily, I will stay at home. نضيف للفعل s لأنه سبق ب it. Number 2. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. Where is the mistake? Good. Passed. We said after will, we use the infinitive. Not past, pass. We say you will pass the exam. Number 3. If people didn't pollute nature, it will be healthy. The mistake is didn't pollute. Didn't is past. We need to use the present. With the present, we negate with don't. We say, if people don't pollute nature, it will be healthy. The answer is don't pollute. Number 4. If you listened to the teacher carefully, you will understand the lesson. Here, the mistake is listened. Listened is past simple. The present is listen. Listen. We say, if you listen to the teacher carefully, you will understand the lesson. إذا استمعت جيدا للمعلمة ستفهم الدرس. The last sentence. If Nader won the medal, Dad will get him a new mobile phone. The mistake is won. We say, if Nader win the medal, Dad will get him a new mobile phone. Good work, my dear students. Now, my beautiful students, try to practice our rule today at home. I hope you enjoyed our time together today. Here we come at the end of our lesson. I want to thank you all for watching us and see you again next time. Bye-bye.